Okay, family, lean in because we are officially out of the dreamy Pinterest board phase and into the permitted and blueprinted phase. If you thought the 111 portal was just about lighting a candle and wishing on a star, I've got news for you. The universe just hired a project manager and his name is Mercury in Capricorn. Starting today, January 1st, right as we gallop into the year of the horse, Mercury is trading his winged sandals for some sturdy work boots and a clipboard. This isn't a let's see what happens transit. This is I need the ROI on your soul's purpose by end of business Friday energy. It's sober, it's focused, and it's a little bit bossy, but in that I'm doing this because I love you and want you to be rich and stable kind of way. We're calling this whole vibe the sovereign architect, from blueprint to breakthrough. Now, here's your January playbook, and this is how this mental remodel is going down. From January 1st through the 7th, this is the groundbreaking phase. Mercury enters Capricorn. Your brain is officially in the season of construction. You'll find yourself being way more selective about who you talk to and what you say. If an idea can't actually be built or sustained, you're going to find yourself hitting delete without a second thought. It's not mean, it's intentional. Then January 8th, the aha moment. That's when Mercury sextiles the true node. Something clicks. You'll have this quiet recognition of where you're actually supposed to be going. It's not a loud announcement. It's more like looking at a messy map and suddenly seeing the highway. Capricorn gives you the frame. Pisces gives you the soul, and you realize which priorities are worth your yes and which ones can be ghosted without a single regret. Then on to January 16th, the who do I think I am crisis. That's when Mercury squares Chiron, the wounded healer. Okay? Oof. Here comes the test. As you try to build your new empire, some old wounds about your authority are gonna pop up. Your inner critic might start whispering, are you really qualified to lead this? Or you're gonna fail just like last time. Don't fall for it. This is just your brain pressing against a growth edge. Capricorn wants you to be a master, but Chiron in Aries reminds you that you're allowed to act even if you're still a little bit scared. Now, on to January 18th, the power play. That's where Mercury conjuncts Mars and has a sextile with Saturn. The gloves come off. On this day, your thoughts turn into laser-guided missiles. You'll have zero patience for hesitation. This is the moment where we stop talking about the plan and we start swinging the hammer. But because Saturn is watching, you won't be impulsive. You'll be decisive. You're stepping into your authority like a boss who doesn't need to scream to be heard. Then January 19th, the practical genius. That's when Mercury trines Uranus. Finally a breakthrough. And out-of-the-box solution shows up that actually fits inside the box you've been building. It's an innovation that modernizes your life without blowing up your progress. It's liberating because it actually works. Now, listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, because this is where your construction zones and where Mercury is working for you during this transit. Aries, your construction zone is your 10th house. Mercury is in your corner office. It's time to stop hustling and start leading. Negotiate that title, launch that brand, and speak with authority of the CEO you are. Now, Taurus, your 9th house is your construction zone. Your mind is on the horizon. Don't just manifest a trip or a degree. Build the itinerary and apply for the program. Your logic is expanding. Let it take you somewhere global. Gemini, your 8th house is your construction zone. You're doing a deep dive into the vault. It's time for the adult conversations about money, intimacy, and shared assets. Get the contract signed and let the ghosts clear out. Cancer, your construction zone is your 7th house. Your relationships are getting a structural audit. Stop caretaking everyone's feelings and start stating your terms. Clear boundaries make for the best connections right now. Leo, your 6th house is your construction zone. The king and queen needs a better daily grind. Organize your health, your habits, and your to-do list like it's a high-stake operation. Structure is your best friend. Virgo, your 5th house is your construction zone. You're taking your joy seriously. Turn that creative hobby into a business plan. If you're dating, communicate your standards. No more settling for potential. Libra, your 4th house is your construction zone. Our minds are in the sanctuary. Whether it's real estate or family dynamics, we are the architects of the home. Speak peace into your foundation and build a space that actually restores you. Scorpio, your 3rd house is your construction zone. Your words are like laser beams. Write the book. Start the podcast or master that new skill. Your local network is your gold mine. Start digging. Sagittarius, your second house is your construction zone. The horse wants to run, but Mercury is checking your receipts. Build a budget that actually funds your freedom. Communicate your worth and watch your bank account grow. Capricorn, your first house is your construction zone. Mercury is in your sign, honey. You are the smartest person in the room. Your voice is the law. Speak your new me into existence. We are all taking notes. Aquarius, your 12th house is your construction zone. You're doing a mental hard drive cleanup. Journal the secrets, heal the subconscious, and close the old loops. You're prepping for a season. Don't carry old trash into it. And lastly, Pisces, your 11th house is your construction zone. You're the strategic mystic of the squad. Organize your tribe, lead the community project, and bring some Capricorn structure to your wild Piscean dreams. Now listen up, people. Mercury in Capricorn is the universe's way of making sure your 111 dreams don't just evaporate. We're moving from maybe to definitely. We're moving from vulnerable to unstoppable. It is New Year's Day. Put down the champagne for a second, look in the mirror, and tell the sovereign in the reflection, we have the plan and we have the power. And in my Cardi B voice, let's go.